What's going on, guys? Jason Beck Fishing here, coming to you with another unboxing from Monsterbass. If you don't know what Monsterbass is, it is a subscription-based service based on your region. So like me, I live in New Jersey, which is the northeast region of the country. They're going to send me baits catered to my area. Today, it's a brisk 50 degrees out, a little bit of a breeze, bluebird skies. Didn't feel like waking up this morning. I'm on vacation to go out, so I think I might go out later on this afternoon and fish. I got a couple ponds I may hit. Fall transition is in effect. They are catching tons of fish. Fall stocking for trout is going on. So there's just a lot of fishing going on right here in my state. As I said before, Monsterbass subscription-based box based on your region. So you're going to get different baits for different areas of where you live. I know I haven't posted anything in a while. I've been kind of quiet on all social media. Just needed a break from everything, but I'm back. Let's get into this box. It's supposed to be a real good one, and I am late on doing this, but I wanted to get it out to you guys anyway. So let's crack this bad boy open. All right. So they're going to send you a card. Boom. Go ahead and pause that if you want to read it. Here's what we're getting. Looks like we got 8 products in this box. We are looking at Monsterbass brand, Spro, Strike King, Norman Lures, Mismo Baits, Catch Outdoors, Big Bite Baits, and Daiachi Hooks. What's cool about this subscription-based box is these are going to be name brand packaging, name brand companies that you can go into any store, Dick's, Academy, Walmart, anywhere, and find these baits. Pick them up if you end up liking them and get them. You're not going to get sample packs. You're not going to get discontinued baits. You're not going to get baits from across the country that you'll never find again from there. So without further ado, we're going to get into this box. We're going to start off with the cheapest thing, work our way up to the top. So first thing we're looking at is those Daiachi hooks. So we're going to dig through this little thing here, and actually I did not get Daiachi hooks. I got standout lever action drop shot hooks. So if you guys could take a look at that, let's take these out. Now I love drop shotting. This is the first year I started doing it, and I love it. Put many fish in the boat when I'm fishing my tournaments. It's a great technique to fish on shore, and these are a pretty interesting little concept hook. I kind of dig it. So it's a drop shot hook. You're gonna rig that up normally. I don't know if you can see that. This is a I guess it's a size 1. Basically, you're going to rig that up like a regular drop shot, but when you set the hook, it's going to have that lever action. That lever action that's going to hook that fish up in the top of the mouth. I really, really dig that. And then here's how you set it up. So I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, these are going to be cool. Anytime I can try something new for drop shotting, I'm going to give it a try. Like I said, it's one of my new favorite techniques to do. Caught many fish, caught a lot of big fish. The thing about drop shotting, especially if you're a tournament fisherman, is it puts a lot of fish in the boat quick, in my opinion. This way, then you can start weeding out and calling out fish that you don't need. Get quick numbers, and then go from there. So anyway, those hooks, $3 for that. Next thing we're going to get into is Big Bite Baits. Alright, so we got Big Bite Baits, and we are looking at the 4-inch college crawl in brown bait color. Let's go ahead and crack these bad boys open. Anybody knows that I love fishing creature baits, crawl baits, jigs, stuff like that now this year. I totally got out of my comfort zone. This is a good little flapping bait. Good color. Top looks like a green pumpkin, where the bottom is like a copper color. I don't know if you can see that. It's got nice little kick paddles right there, a little bit of flare. It's going to give that bait a kick. They do have a smell. How Big Bites puts that bite juice that they put in their baits. But yeah, anytime you can use a crawl, especially up here in New Jersey. We have a lot of smallmouth, especially in the Delaware River, Lake Apacon, a couple other lakes here too. We do fish in the Bass Nation tournament. We fish Candlewood and a couple other lakes too. But yeah, these are definitely cool. Definitely gonna give these a shot. $4 for that bag. And look, it's a full bag. 8 baits in there. Can't beat that. Catch Outdoors Bait Company This is the bite. This is just a typical run-of-the-mill grub. You know, you can't go wrong with grubs. Grubs catch everything. You use grubs for panfish. I'm going to use this as a trailer for either a chatterbait. I'm going to use it for a jig. Grubs are good for everything. You know, spinnerbait trailers. You can hook a big lead ball weight on there. Got a good kicker too. Got a little bit of smell. Definitely would give this a shot. I know I do a lot of jig fishing for crappies and panfish. So this little bag here, $5. Can't beat that. All right, next thing we got, Mismo baits. Now this one is pretty interesting. How you doing, man? Good. I'm thinking about it. Sorry about that, guys. Neighbor came out, wanted to talk a little bit. Anyway, Mismo baits. I am not sure exactly what this is. It looks like maybe like a, I don't know what you guys call them. They're more up like Michigan, New York State. But it is a crazy looking bait. It's got that crazy tail. It's like a green pumpkin, black flake. It's got this little dorsal fin at the top. It's got a hole in the bottom. So I'm not sure if you put a jig in there and you work it that way. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on this. But I could definitely see maybe drop shotting this bait. I forget what they call those fish. I have to look it up and put it down in the description below. But yeah, that's a pretty cool bait there. Definitely unique, something I wouldn't try. Normally I wouldn't go in the store and say, oh, let me try this. But, you know, now that I have it here, it's a common color that would work. I'm going to give that bait a shot. And it ends up working. I can go find them in the store and pick them up. $5 for those. There's 5 baits in the package. All right, next thing is next. Norman Lures. Deep diving, heavy DD12, 11 to 17 foot deep diving crankbait. And this is in a black splat color. I don't use too many deep diving crankbaits. I'm more of a bank fisherman. I don't have a boat, but when I do fish in the Bass Nation and other tournaments, I do fish as a co-angler. I don't see myself really using this. I don't fish too many deep reservoirs. I'm more of a shallow fishing kind of guy. Now, if you gave this to me in a square bill or something like that, I'm definitely going to kill it. So, I'll probably end up giving this one away. I am doing a giveaway on my Instagram channel, so make sure you go ahead and follow that. I'll post it in there. But yeah, that's cool. Like I said, it's just not my style. I would definitely throw it if I was in deeper waters. But like I said, most of these places here I fish in New Jersey, the water's anywhere between, 6 inches to maybe 8 feet. And this is going 11. I mean, I could probably run this on heavier line, like 20, 25 pound test fluoro, and it'll keep it up a little bit higher than the deep amount. But like I said, if it's something that would work for you, give it a shot. Me personally, it's not going to be something I use. All right, next thing we got, all-time favorite, Strike King spinnerbait. You can't go wrong with spinnerbait, especially during this fall transition. They're chasing bait fish. They're busting bait fish on the banks. You're going to throw this up near a structure, shallow water, matted grass, all that stuff. Killer color. This is their bleeding bait hook series. So the hook is red. It's going to have a little bit of red in the skirt. Great size, 3/8 ounce. Gold willow blade, silver Colorado to give it that little bit of a thump in the water. Chartreuse in color. Probably by far my favorite color spinnerbait to throw. I'll throw 3/8 or I'll throw a 1/2 ounce spinnerbaits, but definitely killer, definitely an awesome bait. $5 for that. Oh, the Bill Norman lure I put, it was $6 too, as well as that. So, all right, next thing's next. This is the one I was super excited about to get. I've never thrown a company. I've seen people throw a company. In that fall transition, when they're not catching and chasing minnows and bait fish, they are chasing one type of bait, and it's all year round they're going after that, and that's crawfish. And that's when they sent us the Spro Rock Color MD55. I am super excited to have this bait. I've been wanting to try these. They're a little bit out of my range of price sometimes, at $10 a pop, but it's something where I can try it out, see how it works. If I like it, I can save up the money and work on getting some for my collection. This is going to be killer in your rivers, like the Delaware, Susquehanna, um, the Lehigh, and places like that where there's smallmouth. I can easily hear local in the Musconetcong. It's a little bit shallower, but I can find those deep holes and run it. They're going to chase this down and they're going to tear this thing up. This is the Phantom Brown. I don't know if you guys can see that with the glare. Killer bait. It's got those Gamakatsu hooks on there, extra sharp. Just gonna crawl this down through the rocks. Just gonna smash them. 48 feet. Super excited about this. $10 for that bait. All right, last bait in the box. Monsterbass featured bait. This is the Monsterbass Mad Dog swim bait. All right. I don't fish many swim baits. I will say that some of the swim baits that I have tossed, I've torn up really good on pike and pickerel. I'm afraid of that happening with this one, but this one looks like it's pretty sturdy. Let's go ahead and crack this one bad boy open. I'm going to use this now, or they're busting on bait fish. Got killer action. A little bit of a rattle in it, sticky hooks. The only thing I have my gripe about this bait, and I can see it happening, is watch this. This comes off. I have a feeling that's going to be a problem, especially with pike, muskies, and pickerel here in my state. I think what I'm going to do is hit this with some crazy glue or some hot glue and glue it up in there. I hope it doesn't affect it, but super light bait. 5-ounce ain't. It's got that little bit of a rattle in there. Super sticky hooks. Got that red hook to imitate the gills. I don't have any theories on that whole red thing there, but definitely would give that a shot. It's pretty well constructed. Like I said, I've never really thrown. I throw a lot of soft body swim baits, but nothing really like these glide baits or anything like that. So I definitely would give that a try. And I actually might throw this tonight at this one pond that I fish. They do like to blow up on small shiners and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, that's it. Add it up, you're looking like between 50 and 60 bucks. You can get this box at monsterbass.com. I will put a link down below with a code. Put that code in. It's going to give you like 10 bucks off your first box. Overall, pretty excited. The only thing, like I said, I'll use all these baits. The only one I'm definitely probably not going to use is that Norman deep diving crankbait. But who knows? I might keep it for myself or put it in my giveaway that I'm going to do on Instagram. But anyway, guys, thanks for all the love and support. Thanks for watching. Make sure you smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button when I start put out another video. Anyway, guys, I am going to get ready to have my day with my wife. It's vacation. I got 3 more days before I head back to work. But, yeah. I'm going to say peace out. And thanks for watching. Let's do this.